We will be watching. Hello, Austin. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. Tonight I'm going to be playing some more Gran Turismo. And yeah, I'm streaming a lot earlier than I usually do, because we are in the Pro League part of the game, so because of that, it's going to mean longer races, it's going to mean longer championships, and yeah, that's precisely why I'm streaming this early, so I can stream longer and just kind of get Pro League out of the way, because we're on part 5 now. So yeah, I'm vibing. Excellent, excellent. I'm vibing too, But yeah, let us head over to the gaming scene. There we go. I finally have like a fade in now, instead of just like having it abruptly go off, or except the music, of course, but it's mainly because the audio is supposed to be here. Let me just check if the cropping's good. I think I did have to readjust the cropping in the game a little bit, so hopefully there's no rough edges. I don't think there is, but yeah. We are back. Gonna make sure the audio's fine. Luckily this time I have water with me because we're going to be here for quite a bit. Tonight's stream I'm hoping to stream for 4 hours to make sure we kind of get all the championship stuff out of the way. But I have my water with me. I think I am fully prepared. And yeah, it looks like we have all of these completed for like the first quarter of Pro League, at least from the looks of it. So I guess we'll just maybe go in order for now. Spider and Roadster. We don't really have... I guess we have the S2000, but I don't know if we need anything faster. Oh wow, the Cobra's here. That could be a bit of a problem. I mean, I guess we could just buy a Cobra if we need it. Yeah. Or well, there's also a Griffith, which could be a competitor to the Cobra. But let's actually see the preview here. See what opponents we have to go against. Okay, so I see a Motorsport, yeah. There's a regular Elise, a Griffith, yeah. It's about what I was expecting. I'm actually a bit surprised that there's an S2000 in this one. I'm also going to assume, just like in all the other Pro League stuff, that it's going to be a 10-lap race. Okay, that's going to be a bit of a difficult one. Because what even do we have here that's considered, I guess it's Spider and Roadster. We have the S2000, but I kind of don't know if I want to modify it that much. Or, well, we can. We have 3 million, but I don't know. There's a part I kind of don't really want to go with the Cobra. Like, even though that one's clearly the fastest out of all those cars, it's still... I have a feeling it's still going to spin out like crazy, because I'm sure there's still tire wear here. And I don't want to trust the Cobra with my tire wear. There is the Griffith, but that also still spins out like a lot. We could heavily modify our S2000. We could. And I remember the Spoon S2000 race car did not count as one of them somehow. There's that, but I don't want to use that. CRX, that as well, I don't want to use. I'm going to take one more look at the restricted cars, or the cars we have to use. Yeah, no, I don't see the race car version. Darn, I could have totally used that if it allowed me, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. I'm going to try... My plan here is I'm going to try and use the regular S2000. There it is. We're going to use that and we're going to modify it a bit. Oh, the Pro League. Yes. Hello, Jack. Long time no see. Don't forget you're here forever. Yep. I've been making my stream 4 hours long now. Ever since I first started streaming this game. Like, only just because Pro League takes forever. We have about this much done. We have like maybe a quarter of it done. At least it looks about right. I've been kind of going on and off of like some other championships here, but yeah, right now my plan is to kind of do the Spider and Roadster thing. Maybe I might heavily modify my S2000 because we have like 3 million. Yeah, that's right. I'm here. Sorry, I can't be here more often. Oh yeah, no worries. My timing, or my schedule timing is a little bit all over the place sometimes, but yeah, I've only been doing my Gran Turismo streams early. Literally only just because of Pro League. Not only that, but I'm usually only able to stream around this time now because work schedule. Currently also sleep schedule all over the place. Yeah, same with mine. It's good to see you again though. So can we equip a turbo on this? We can. I wonder what kind of cars get stage 4 turbos. I haven't really seen one that... Ooh, 428 horsepower. Sure, why not? I feel like I'm definitely going to need it for this, for Pro League Spider and Roadster here. Especially if the Griffith is here. I don't know if... I still don't even know if this car can even beat it, but we'll see. I'm going to try and heavily modify it, or I guess just go full-on upgrades here. Mostly Japanese cars aren't right, turbocharged. Skyline. Oh yeah. Hope you crash into a wall or something. Meet another car. Indicate a crash, please. Thank you. Hello, Seitu. I'm glad to see you are fully supporting me here. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Also, speaking of race cars, it does not allow me to use the S2000 race car for this one for whatever reason. It's just the race car is too powerful. It is an S-class car according to the arcade mode, so that's probably why it doesn't allow me. Well, engine balancing, sure. Okay, but when you crash, tip the car and make it flip. I honestly wish I could, but with this game I think you're just kind of magnetized to the ground. You can kind of somewhat flip a little bit, but you can't like go completely upside down in this game. Does it let you put road tires on it? If you're talking about for the race car, I'm not sure. I just know that in I just know that we go to professional league here. The restrictions, yeah. I mean, I see the S2000s here. There's like Type V, regular one, the Mugen, Spoon. But I don't see like the Spoon race car version. Doesn't seem like it's allowed for whatever reason. So even if we did equip like road tires, it would not allow us to put it in. The race car isn't a convertible. Oh goddamn, make it into a convertible. I want to use my Spoon S2000. Oh man. Okay, I'm assuming there's going to be some tire wear in this, just like most professional league championships, so I am going to maybe put, or well, we could do slick. You know what? Yeah, we'll do racing slick. Get the hacksaw. Yeah, I need to find a hacksaw in this upgrade menu. Where is it? Race cars ain't comparable because no one would handle a G-force if it was. That is true. So hello Azrael, welcome. How light can we make this S2000? I've made it the lightest it can be. I've maximized the turbo on this. Could probably get some other stuff too. Speaking of Spoon Civic became a meme in my playthroughs. Oh, okay, the demonic voice is on. Where's my phone? I always have to type my voices here. Wait, where's my... Why did this window close? There we go. Alright, so we are in Halloween mode now. I'm just doing the demonic voice that Azrael redeemed. Oh wait, no. There we go. now it's on. Okay, so Flywheel is an OP cheap upgrade for the fast gear changes. Yeah. Flywheel Racing. We'll click that. So like Nerd Rage. I don't know who that is, but I'll take that as a compliment. Not like a language I can understand. Yes, exactly. Oh, I didn't start the timer. I'm so scuffed right now. Transmission full racing, there we go. Chemistry YouTube really uses a voice filter. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's the demonic voice game for you. Okay, so I think we have everything now. Right? We did turbo, we did this, we did that. Drivetrain, purchased. Oh wait. Sure, why not? We can go with this here. Alright. Oh wait.
suspension. There we go. Wait, is sports brakes even worth it? It won't hurt. It won't hurt. I don't know what this does, but I'll buy it anyway. Alright, we fully maximized our S2000. Alright. Let's go race. We'll go race, and then professional league. Well, something has to stop it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I see the Elise, so that's immediately, I'm not liking that one bit. I do want to make sure I have my tires. Yeah, racing slick. Cool. Alright, wish me luck. I think we got this. I don't know. Alright. I actually have no idea if this voice filter, if y'all can even understand what I'm saying with this voice filter. Am I at least somewhat audible? I know it's a goofy filter. I mean, it is supposed to be like that, but... Wait, the Motorsport Elise is a convertible? I don't know. I don't see a convertible roof with it. At least doesn't seem like there is. Also, while the S2000, it is, it was a lot slidier than I thought it would be. But then again, I did heavily modify it, so... Oh man, they're kind of up my ass this time. But at least our tire wear isn't too bad. Alright. Who's last back there? I wonder. Oh wait, did we have the ZZS? I don't even remember. That probably could have been a good car too if I could modify that. I think we got this though, as long as you don't mess up, because our tire wear is fantastic. Oh shoot. Slip a little bit, but we're fine. We're chilling. I meant to put together like a music playlist just because I didn't want to worry about copyright, but I wasn't able to get enough time to make that. But maybe sometime next stream or next Gran Turismo stream, I'll finally have that open. Seems like we've reached our max speed, but that's fine because we aren't. It isn't too long of a straightaway there. 10 hours of car wash. Real. I would absolutely love 10 hours of car wash. Alright, it's been 5 minutes of the redeem. I can
finally speak normal now. Oh, holy fuck. Damn it. Why'd you do that? Just because it's new, it doesn't mean you should redeem it. Man. And it's right when I'm focusing on racing, too. Sorry, I was removing the demon. Okay, that's respectable at least. There's going to be a lot more demons than usual on the month of October, so I can respect that. The Griffith is behind us, I just realized. It's probably been behind us for a while and I just didn't realize, but... yeah. I'm actually curious as to what that car is that's all the way in the back over there. Was there another S2000 in this race? That's probably what it is. Oh. Oh shoot. My bad, I was turning off my phone. Alright, we're on our third lap. And it looks like our top speed is 151, so that'll be good to know for the other circuits. Which I did not pay attention to. I already forgot what the other three were, or what the other two were. And from the looks of it, this is going to be a 20-minute race according to the lap times. So that's not bad. It's 15 more minutes to go. I'm not too much of a fan of the color of my S2000. It's a bit of a boring color, in my opinion. I mean, I'm fine with it. Because it is the S2000, and I do like the S2000. I'd like it even more if I had the S2000 race car in this one. I could use that for once, as the S-Class car. But it's fine, it's fine. I think our tire wear's still pretty good. It's looking a bit yellow, but I don't think we have to pit with it. At least not for this race. Worst case scenario is that we might have to pit on the 9th lap from the looks of the tire wear. But that's about it. Oh wait, hold up, my chat's being blocked. I recently found out you can win pink A86 in GT1 to go back. That sounds absolutely amazing. I wish it was in the same game as this game, so we can have like a pink Vitz and a pink AE duo. That'd be nice to have in the garage. How many cars did the first GT1 have? Wasn't it like 100 something? Okay, I remember I was saying in the beginning of the race that my S2000 was a little too slidey for my liking, but I'm getting used to it pretty quickly. So we are all good, hopefully. Had like 10 cars that were in Japanese. Which I assume one of them would be the Dodge Copperhead. I think that's what it was called at least, or Dodge concept car. I remember that being a car in GT1. Either that or I'm getting it confused with GT2, because I know there's like a funny looking car like that in one of the games. Okay, maybe I'm being a little too drifty in this part. A little bit drifty. Griffith is still 5 seconds behind. My scalp is itching, and I don't want to scratch it. I was doing this straight away. There we go. Also, for the people who are following me on Twitter, some of you might have noticed lately that I've been doing like almost kind of like thumbnails in a way to kind of better promote my streams, I guess. I'm trying to get into the habit of that now so that it looks all like, hey, I'm streaming, come over here. Instead of just like sending the link and then it shows like my face every time. And I don't know if it's considered clickbait if I put the 787B on there, because that is what I featured in in that picture on Twitter tonight. Instead, I'm just driving the good old S2000. It probably isn't that big of a deal, though. Oh, I should have, I should look up on the wiki, like, how to get the GT40 race car. Because I kind of want to use that for the Dream Car Championship. I don't even know if it's good for the Dream Car Championship, but I kind of want to, because it's sort of like a dream car for me. Should have used it for this SMH, yeah. Should have gone into cheat engine, and I should have forced myself to be the 787B in this race car. If they're gonna restrict it like that, I'm gonna unrestrict myself. But nah. We're doing pretty good. Gonna be approaching lap 6 here. Ooh, there we go. Readjust myself as well. Oh, the Griffith is already pitting. Or I guess it makes sense, because literally all it does is oversteer. Oversteer, understeer, potato, potato, I don't know. I feel like pretty much all the cars in this specific championship steer a lot. Or like very drifty. It's sort of why I actually chose the S2000 for this race, because it felt like I would have like the most control steering wise over it. And I still kind of do. Also, that car grid is spaced out very evenly. Wow. Guess with me being a little bit ahead and the last guy being a little bit behind. Very nice. Sometimes it's actually nice to see like a spaced out car grid, because back in arcade mode, like all the cars would just be like practically combined into one entity on the map. Especially if you played it like on easy difficulty. Like all the cars would just kind of go like the exact same speed, whereas like you'd be like 10 seconds ahead of them. I mean, I get that it's called easy mode and stuff, but like all the cars like literally go the same speed. Even if you had like a GT1 and like a Auto Works in the same race, they'd probably be in the exact same position if they were on easy mode. Alright, lap 7. This might be shorter than 20 minutes actually, judging by the lap times. Also, I think we did well with the S2000 because our tire wear is very good. Very, very good. I know I said that over and over, but I'm just kind of saying it for commentary. Because I don't know what to talk about. That's how it'd be, though. I don't want to be boring Barry and just, like, look at the screen the entire time and not talk, you know? Especially since there's some people out there who kind of like my voice a little bit. As long as it's not the real voice redeem, because that'd be horrible. This voice and the lunar voice specifically, I know people like. It's very pleasing to the ear compared to other streamers' voices. Oh, thank you. See, point proven. Austin the Bear has my back. no, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I see that the Motorsport Elise is already second to gun. I don't know where the Griffith is compared to the other cars. Like me. Yes, exactly. It's the only reason why I tune into your streams, because your voice is very, very pleasant. No, but that's not the only reason. I really enjoy your streams. Man, every time I have long races like this, there's always a part of my body that just randomly itches for no reason whatsoever. Like just now my eyebrow itched out of nowhere. I was like, okay. Like I'm gonna be in misery if everything's gonna itch by the time I do endurance races. I love your appraisal of screeching at random PS1 games. Hello there, Nalu. Welcome. Welcome to, I don't know, like the 50th Gran Turismo stream I've ever done, I don't know. I do kind of wish I labeled my, Gran Turismo streams ahead of time. I mean, I have the title set as Pro League Part 5, but I don't know how many Gran Turismo streams I've actually done. I mean, sure, I can look at the VODs on my YouTube channel, but I've never saved my pre-debut stream stuff, so... And I don't know, I've been streaming, like, Gran Turismo ever since, so... Or, well, I guess I can, like, look over on my Twitter, because I've never... Because I've always done schedules on my Twitter to, you know... But at the same time, I've cancelled a few streams in the past, so maybe... I don't know. I just know I've done, like, at least maybe over 30 to 40 Gran Turismo streams overall. Which that I'm proud of. I'm committed. For now, at least. I don't know how I'm gonna survive Gran Turismo 4 when we get to that point. Because I have a goal of 100%ing the game that I am playing. It's gonna take forever, but I really do genuinely want to beat this game one day. Because I actually never have. And I think it'd be pretty cool if I finished it while streaming all of it. Okay, so our tire wear. Yeah, it's looking a tiny bit red. Is it even worth pitting? How far is the second place car? 26. Ooh. Well, this might not be that bad. Or should I just tank it? Should I just tank it for the last lap? Still 26 seconds behind me. I won't risk it. We're gonna tank it. I don't know if I'll regret this or not, but as long as we just turn good, then we should be good. It seems like we're also going to be overlapping the last car here, too. Which this last car is definitely very last. Oh my. It's like halfway across the map from the fifth car. Hopefully we can catch up to it. Oh, the Motorsport is pitting. Darn, we could have actually pitted. Oh well. looked into any do just only win the 787B from like the wind. What the fuck? Yeah, apparently there's two ways to get the 787B, and that's one of them. Which is a little bit unfortunate actually, but I don't know. I guess that's about all they could do with like the amount of cars they have for this game. It'd be interesting too. We had like the stealth models in this version of the game too. You know, it seems like this game still has special colors. Like you can only get the pink Vits from championships and stuff. So it wouldn't have hurt too much if they added like the stealth 787B for like the wind or something. I don't know, or 75% or whatever. Alright, we finally did it. And yeah, I was right. 20 minutes, pretty much. There we go. Oh yeah, no, there was another S2000. I knew it. Except it's the Type V version, whereas for me, I am the regular version, I guess. I don't know. The green version. Who knows? But yeah, there we go. 10,000 credits. I'm a little bit surprised actually it's 10,000 credits, but yeah, I'm fine with it. Okay, I see Trial Mountain and Monaco for the next ones. Monaco better not randomly have 15 laps again. It better not. Professional League. There we go. And I guess on to Trial Mountain. Entry. Wonder what's typically considered the most powerful opponent in this race. Would it actually be the Griffith? Because I am going to be a little bit scared if a Cobra actually does appear in one of these races. Probably not though, because we did preview the races beforehand and there just wasn't a Cobra that appeared. Either that or we could just be unlucky on like the Monaco map. Just Cobra is like one of the AI. But then again, I don't know, maybe the Cobra could spin out. The Cobra AI specifically. Maybe it isn't like, wouldn't be so bad if it was an AI in this race. Griffith has a banana colored car. Yeah. Yeah, at least we don't have to change the gear ratio. Because I'm pretty sure that was like the longest straightaway for Trial Mountain, and yeah, we're still first, so you don't have to worry about that, at least. I'm so behind. Oh no. I would take the shortcut, but nah, I'm gonna play cleanly this time. Okay, you know what? Maybe I will take the shortcut next time. So we should do a stream on My Hero Laser Rumble. Oh yeah, they have Twitch drops for that game, don't they? That could most definitely be a thing I could stream. Oh my god, that was loud. That was louder than... That was almost louder than the loud knocking redeem I just did. Thank you for the subscription, Blue Now. That really means a lot. Oh! Yeah. Okay, maybe they're both equally loud for me. Oh my god. But yeah, thank you very much for the subscription, Blue Nalu. I appreciate it. And yeah, Agent R, we should definitely do my the Ultra Rumble thing at some point, or Laser Rumble, I guess you could call it. It's much more fitting name. Um, you know, originally I was planning for this month to play like horror games, but you know, if you really think about how it's My Hero Ultra Rumble, how many Bakugos there are, like yeah, it's pretty much a horror game in its own at that point. So maybe it is fitting to play this month. We would just have to figure out a time, of course. Yeah, it's no problem. I really appreciate it so much, Brunella. Thank you. I'm sorry if I say thank you too much, but like, just I don't know. It just means a lot. Oh god, I'm spinning out a lot. Let's see if I can crash or not. No, get deserved. Oh my god. Get the hell out of here, Griffith. Griffith was like texting while driving or something. I don't know. I I do stream with you one day. Then I got PNG tuber together. Yeah, for sure. When you get the, I mean, you have streamed before if you're a PNG guy. I'm assuming it's the same thing as I use with the reactive thing or whatever. So, you know, just whenever you're ready with that, you can definitely send me your link to it, and I will be setting everything up from there. I could also probably get a third as well for when that day comes. Also, I know I said I was gonna play clean, but that shortcut, like, literally, like, I can't turn properly on that same turn of the shortcut, so I'd rather just go the smoother way, unironically. Also, it looks like on our left side of the tires we have like green apple flavored tires, and on the right side we have the Griffith colored tires. Yeah, the same one that's behind us. I almost kind of want to let it pass us just so I can like fuck it up once it comes to the next turn. I don't know. Because it has gotten way too close to me before. I would appreciate it if it gave me some space. Which it is. It is kind of giving us a little bit of space. And I am getting used to the Trowel Mountain turning, so we have that too. Oh, and yeah, we took the shortcut. That's exactly why. I just want to turn. That's what I want to do. Gotta turn exactly like this, and bam. And you know what? Maybe I will actually abuse this shortcut, because thinking about it now, if we are playing, you know, throughout my whole VTubing career, if I ever decide to do all of the games, and this includes Gran Turismo 7, maybe I will have to abuse the shortcut, because Gran Turismo 7 blocked it off. So we gotta enjoy it as much as we can, including all the other stuff you can do in the other games, like wall gliding and such. Along with taking no damage and stuff, like that shall justify my my driving behavior. Because unlike in the movie, this video game is fake. And if I drove in real life like that, I would die. So, yeah. Oh god. Went a little too hard on the curb there. Or on the turn, specifically. The banana flavored car is, like 6 seconds behind. It's probably gonna be 7 seconds behind now that I took that shortcut. Let's see. It's gonna be 7? Damn. Is your model gonna be like this throughout all of Spooktober? Most likely, yeah. Unless if I can... I don't know. I just figured I'd do like a filter that changes like that changes the hue to orange just because I want to be pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern themed, I guess. And I don't know, I might do something similar for December too, since that's like the it's like the Christmas month, I guess you could say. Hopefully y'all like the orange tint though. I think I like it. I like how it looks on the horns when it glows. And I think I've done like a good job to make it similar to pumpkin color. Pumpkin flavor. Pumpkin pie flavor. I like pumpkin pie. Kinda wanna get some on October. I knew you were a cheating pumpkin eater. Oh my god. That's good. That's good. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty good. OMG, you're orange. So thank you to Pumpkin VTuber. Yeah, hello, Lay. How you doing? Yeah, I've made myself orange for October, for the Halloween month. It's not like an actual like full-on recoloring of the model or anything. I just put like an orange filter above myself. And I try to do it in a way where it doesn't look too weird to look at. Ow. I've indeed hurt myself. Any cars behind me? Nah. They're actually pretty far away from me. Very, very far. And it looks like they at least came in second. Almost 13 seconds behind us. Which I hope it doesn't go above that actually, because I mean it'd be 13 seconds behind us, and that'd be pretty scary if it was 13 seconds behind us. Because you know, 13 is a spooky number. Or well, it isn't really spooky. It's just like it's considered an unlucky number. I don't really know if it's spooky, but yeah. Hey, your model still looks great. I am thankful for that. Because I remember when I was changing the colors of it, there was like a thought that came into my mind where it's just like, will people really like this, or will they just find it cursed and weird looking? Or, I don't know, I guess making it look cursed is kind of the point, because it's spooky Halloween stuff, but, I guess I didn't want it to be too weird looking. But then again, I guess if people have been watching me for a while and then they see I'm suddenly orange, it's just like, oh, it's a little weird, but I don't know. I think you all know what I mean now, but yeah. I am glad that I have made myself look appropriately pumpkin themed. Oh no, I'm the clown now. Wait, how does my nose look while this... Oh, it looks green. This is cursed, yeah, I agree. It's like someone put like a lime on my nose. Like they just cut like the middle part of the lime and then just put it on my nose. It smells a whole lot like lime on here. And I should have put like a spooky honk noise or something. like a more cursed version of the hero redeem. I should have thought of that, but I have not. Got a green pea in your nose. Oh man. Either that or like a tennis ball. Or well, maybe not exactly a tennis ball, but very, very close to looking like one. Alright. Yes, I just realized we're on our 9th lap, so we should be done with this very soon. It's a lot, this one's a lot shorter than the last race we did. A hell of a lot shorter. And our tires are a lot better. And we're 17 seconds behind the Motorsport Elise. So we are doing good. We are doing very good. The only thing now, though, is that I only just now realized that my eyes are dry, which is pretty bad considering I'm planning on making this a 4-hour stream. So, if my model is blinking a lot, it is not a sensing or a sensory issue. It's literally just me having dry eyes. Maybe I could yawn and it would make my eyes less dry. All right, let me see if I can yawn. Dang it! Right when I mentioned that I was gonna yawn, my yawn cancels out. I have to do it subconsciously. I can't do it like, you know, just on command. I could do burps on command, but I don't have one in the chamber at the moment. Oh shoot! And now that I have a voice changer, I gotta see how it sounds with the demonic voice redeem. Okay, there we go. There's a yawn. Now I can actually see. Whoa. I remember when every time I would yawn in well, it more so happened when I was little, of course, but I would yawn in front of my parents and stuff. And you know how like when you yawn, like I guess like tears kind of start building up. Not like the sad kind of tears, but just like, you know, when you yawn, it's like sometimes the tears will just like build up in your eyes. I remember I would used to do that sometimes in front of my dad, and then you know, he would like immediately think like, "Why are you crying?" he would say it jokingly, like just like, "Why are you crying?" And I was like, "No, I didn't cry. I was just yawning." He would used to troll around so much with that. How you doing? I forgot to say hi. Oh my lord. No worries. How you doing, Lupinox? Sleep deprivation moment. I see. Yeah, welcome. No worries on saying hi. Especially if it's that late, because eventually I'll be pretty tired too, especially after streaming for so long. I've never had tears while yawning. Really? Am I the only one? Whoa. That filter. Oh my. Am I actually the only one who does? I mean, don't tear up while yawning? Like no, like water builds up when anyone yawns? Am I actually a physical anomaly? Holy shit, I might be the only one. Okay, I guess that's understandable that my dad would randomly ask me why am I crying. You softy you. One of these days I have to get I have to like, you know how I do binds like this, how I have like a sweat tear on my thing? I have to do like, I have to get one eventually where I'm just crying. Maybe I can like paste both of those like right below my eyes or something. Make it look like I'm crying. Also, I knew it. This is going to be 15 laps. Gosh darn it. Pro played Anomaly games Halloween season. Dope, I think you genuinely like them. The Anomaly games? Is that like a... Is that like its own series or something? The Anomaly games? Because I definitely wouldn't mind. I need a... I feel like I'm definitely gonna need some like horror game suggestions for the month. Because I've kind of already used up all my Garden of Banban games earlier. I'm not sure, but I'll send you some examples. That sounds good, that sounds good. I just gotta save up on money. Hopefully I'll get paid by next week, so that I can buy some games I'm blind to. Because, you know, even though it's spooky month, I'm still playing games like this, because, like, that's pretty much, like, all I have. But I can definitely look that up. I gotta make a list of all these game suggestions, too. Because I'm 100% down to play all the suggestions you guys have. Even Slickaroo from last night's stream recommended me the... It was like one of the Deus Ex games. And, you know, it's not a horror game, of course, but just like game suggestions in general, like, I think could be pretty fun to play eventually. Also, wow, I crashed into that wall like big time. Now the Elise is just right up my butt. I guess I'm kind of backing away from him a little bit. Oh my god, now I'm just gonna think about why tears build up in my eyes when I yawn. I am actually cursed. But yeah, this is gonna be a 15 lap race. Gosh darn it. I know there's a... In the Formula 1 race, there's a... What is it? In the Formula 1 championship, there's going to be the Monaco track. And obviously, like, all those tracks are going to be, like, around 20 laps or so, but I'm curious if, like, this game's also going to do something similar, where instead of, like, 20, it would make this track, like, 50 or something like that. And obviously, there's super fast cars, so you can get around each track faster, but, like... it's still, like, an insane amount of laps, and will probably still take an insane amount of time. You're an alien? Good point. Maybe it's when I yawn and on the Earth is when this random reaction happens. Because I don't remember doing that when I was on the moon. Okay, it's called Alternate Watch. Markiplier played it. Markiplier played it, then it's gonna be interesting to play as well. I don't really think Monaco's a short track, don't they? Sorry, I only think it's gonna be 20 Formula. Oh no. Don't spoil it for now. I'm gonna... Eventually we'll get to that part. And I already know I'm not gonna be happy with it. Because even back in Amateur League, I think it was for the Altezza Championship, each track was like 5 laps, but the Monaco was like 7 for no reason. And yeah. I'm starting to notice a pattern, basically is what I'm saying. So I'm sure the Formula 1 is definitely going to be maybe just about as long as the endurance version of the track. You will cry. Yes, I'm going to be yawning multiple times by the time that comes around. Quite literally, too. Oh man, but we're on lap 3. Look, it's already looking like it's gonna take longer than Trial Mountain here. How much am I blinking actually? I have to look back at the VOD to see how much I am blinking, because I feel like I've been squinting the whole time just because of how dry my eyes are. Even when yawning, where tears start to form, it still hurts my eyes a bit. You know, we're a pretty safe distance right now. There's a little bit of emulator lag on this one, on this part, oddly enough. Don't know why either. We're not really looking at any part of the light or anything. It would make sense if we like drove on this part of the track here, because like there's the huge sun, but when we're not looking at it, like it doesn't seem like we lag as much. I will cry. Ooh, my turning was not so good in that part. I slowed down way too much in that part, I don't know why. I guess I was afraid I was going to crash into a wall for a bit, but I don't know. The Elise is still behind, I see. The motorsport version. I think it's in the color that I like, actually. At least I like the available colors that they have for that car specifically. I like the Motorsport Elise looking dark blue. That probably goes without saying, because I'm someone who obsesses over the purple, blue, indigo kind of color, but I don't know. I think for that car in particular, it looks a lot. It looks amazing. It's fantastic. Oh, I'm starting to get thirsty too. I was gonna say like, oh, maybe I can pit to drink, but I actually have no idea when we'll be pitting. I mean, this track is 15 laps, so we might actually pit eventually. Maybe on like the 13th or 14th lap or something. I also just realized we're an hour into the stream and we're still on the Spider and Roadster event. But I guess that's to be expected because we aren't in race cars or anything. Along with the fact that each of these tracks are like 10 to 15 laps. Whereas some of the other tracks we've done previously, or some of the other events, like we actually did use race cars, so yeah. I wonder if we can actually fit a championship in tonight. If we did, it would have to be with like a race car or something. Which is kind of why I almost want to get a GT40 race car. Because it is definitely one of my favorite race cars in the entire game, but at the same time, that would mean I would have to do an endurance race, right? Because I'm pretty sure you can only unlock that car through like one of the endurances. I forgot which one, but I know you can unlock it at that point. That's kind of what I mean, though. Like, I have to do like an endurance race first for us to even get that. And at that point, I don't even know what to name the stream. I would just name it Endurance Race Part 1, but like I would just be going back to Pro League after, so I don't know. I'm obviously overthinking it, but I'm just planning ahead of time, I guess, for when we get to that point. Not only that, but we'll also already have the 787B by then, so if for whatever reason we can't get the GT40, I'll probably just use that. Because that is still one of my favorite race cars as well. Which was exactly why I put it in the thumbnail, actually. Uh, at least in the picture that I put on Twitter, where it has like all the hearts on my head, because I really like the 787B, obviously. Alright, we're here on lap 6, which means we are not halfway there yet. It will take some patience. Something which I don't have, but we are pretty much preparing for it, considering the endurance races are going to be coming up soon. Or well, I guess we also have the Formula Championship, which probably takes even more patience than endurance. Oh man, I almost hope I pit soon. Or at least finish the race soon so I can hydrate. Because I could hydrate right now, but I don't really want to pause the game. So we gotta move forward. Alright, that turn was still a bit wonky, but I think we got that. I think we got through that just fine. How far is that, Elise? If I were to make a guesstimate, it's like maybe 15 seconds behind? Maybe? Well, it feels longer than that, actually. What? How far is it? Oh wait, did I say 15? I think I said 15. I'm so smart. Excuse me. Alright, lap 7. So far, so good. I just kind of had a random thought about, I guess just as a thought of like, how my overall layout is, because I think I consider myself one of those, chill and comfy VTubers who has this like voice or whatever that people can relax to. And like when I compare that to I guess my starting soon screen, which has like this super hype uh starting soon music where it just goes da, 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 da. Like I have no idea if that's like super off-putting or not. I mean, I do like hype music, so I mean, it's sort of why I have it as my music in the first place, but I have no idea if just my starting soon music is like better than my entire stream overall in terms of like hype. Because I don't know, I feel like if I were just some random viewer and I saw the starting soon music along with the video for it, I'd just be like, oh shit, we're gonna get into some action here. But then it's just me racing. Oh my. Holy fuck. Action, yep, that's some action right there. Holy shit. At least, at least you guys aren't like spamming that or anything, because when it's completely random like that, it like genuinely gets me. Oh my god. But yeah. um. Oh, what was I even saying? I completely forgot. I think it had to do with the starting soon music thing. But yeah, if I were like a random viewer, I would assume like, oh, this hype, this action and stuff. But then I'm just racing like a, I'm just racing a regular S2000, and I'm just minding my own business. Also, I don't know if y'all heard that. I think my doorbell just rang. I'm gonna quickly be right back. This will be the few times I'll do it. I am I am back. Oh no. Audio dream redeems went off? Here, let me redeem that for you. Oh man. Yeah, sorry for the wait. I had to do some last minute stuff before my family decides to leave for 2 days. Uh-uh. What do you mean uh-uh? Alright. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, that definitely messes the cropping. Oh, you can see my cursor there. Hi. Alright, let's continue. So I want to make sure I get this over with. Hopefully you guys didn't get lonely. Hopefully you guys didn't get spooked by the background music that I changed up with. possible I might be called over again, but you know, obviously that happens. It probably be not as long of a wait, and yeah, I'll just let you guys know, just like how I did just now. Luckily, my model's still tracking me too, because I did have a few problems before with YouTube Studio, where if I would just leave the room, for example, it would kind of make my model kind of look to the side a bit, which I guess is kind of normal sometimes, but when I would come back, like it would, oh, what am I doing? Why am I driving like this? But when I come back, and my face is clearly in the shot, it would still be looking downwards, or like my model would not like match with my face at all. And sometimes even trying to recalibrate it doesn't work, so I would have to like restart the whole program. Luckily it doesn't seem to do that. Maybe there was like an update that fixed it or something, but yeah, luckily I don't have to deal with that now. And luckily that bug never happened on stream either. It was always when I was like doing test recordings and stuff. And even some of the YouTube, the Twitter videos I've done in the past too. Like, I don't know if y'all remember the Vertigo video I made, but I remember having like a lot of VTube Studio problems back when I was recording that one. So yeah. I wouldn't be a streamer if I didn't have to deal with technical difficulties all the time, so... yeah. Ooh, that turn was pretty good. My driving lines are tight. Somewhat. Because eventually I'll crash like there. It did not take long at all. We're finally in the double digits of the laps. My tires are still fantastic, so we probably don't even need to pit. Did any of the cars even pit? I wasn't paying attention. It might have. Especially the more heavier cars. Because I know the rough 3400 is sometimes in this game. Or in this race, I meant. And I'm fairly certain that out of all these cars, it's probably the heaviest out of everything. I also just got reminded, or not just now because it kind of happened like 5 or 10 minutes ago when I came back, but I should definitely put back the, I gotta turn the sound redeems on when the Be Right Back screen is displayed. Because I have like different scenes in my OBS, and I guess I forgot to add the sound thing on Be Right Back screen anyway, so... hopefully I'll remember with my amazing memory. And I'm sure I will, because I am big brain. I am getting a little bit hungry though. And by looking at the streaming time, I wonder if I should actually make food at some point during the stream. That'd be kind of funny. If I ever got like the right equipment for it, like you know, if I had like a second camera or something, I would totally share like what I was making in the kitchen or something for dinner. Something like that would be funny because I know some other VTubers do that too, but I am kind of broke, so I don't really want to look into something like that just yet. Oh man, I just realized it's so hot in my room. Oh god, it's making me drive horribly. No. I don't want to blame the heat though, because that was just me entirely looking away from my screen. Man, another reason why I kind of do the turn so weirdly is because emulator lag kind of messes me up a bit, actually. I guess I could brake a lot earlier on that specific part. See what happens. Oh, I need to check too if the chat is also enabled on that Be Right Back screen, because I kind of want to have that feature. Because I do have all my VODs on YouTube, so you know, because you can't see Twitch chat on YouTube, I think having a feature like that would be nice. Especially since all the Twitch VODs kind of have a limited time of staying there. Eventually go away in 14 days. Guess it would be 7 days for some, but luckily it's extended for me because I am affiliate, or Twitch affiliate. Which I'm still really happy for, actually. I'm really glad I reached a Twitch affiliate. Because it means I am doing something right. Hopefully. Thank you for the hair, Austin. It's such a cute noise, so I had to add that as one of their themes.
Yeah!
I'm glad you agree with me. In case you didn't know, I hate the yeah soundbite. Yeah, I don't know if you know where it's from, Austin, but it's from the one racing game I used to play a lot, Rumble Racing. The announcer is kind of quirky in that one, so kind of the reason why I added that voice line in particular here. It's the kind of voice line as well, where it's like if you take shortcuts, you'll like hear his voice even if you have the voice settings off. At least I think that's how it works. But yeah, that's the yeah for you. We're in lap 13 now. I might actually go crazy if I don't get food soon though. Maybe I'll get some food like an hour from now or something. And I think because it would be like the first time I'm eating while I'm streaming, maybe I'll just like mute my microphone or something, because obviously no one wants to hear anyone chew their food. Unless if you're one of those people who listen to ASMRs of people chewing their food, which I personally don't like. And wow, I guess I do still have to worry about that at some point if I were to do super long endurances eventually, like the 24-hour one. Some army crunching on chips and nails. Chips and nails, oh my god. I don't know if you meant fingernails or toenails, but I meant I just like thought of like the actual nails that you use for hammers and stuff when you first said that. That would be not very pleasant. Both. Ouch. Just imagining grabbing a handful of it and then just shoving it onto the mouth would not be very pleasant to chew on. Nor would it be good to listen to. Ow. Also, wow, I feel like in this race, where it's more apparent that our back wheels are being more red-ish. Oh hey, who's ahead of us? It's the other S2000. The Type V version. I think this is the first car we're overlapping. It's painted red like as if it's a Ferrari. Yes, 2000 thinks he's him. I meant to do that. I meant to do that because we have I was showing my, I guess my donut skills because I'm so far ahead of the game. Deserved. Oh wow, okay. Now maybe we do have to pit because having the back wheels like this is a little bit crazy. The Elise is also only 16 seconds behind, so it's probably best we take care of this now. Also, at some point later tonight, you're gonna be free. I'll probably be free for a little bit. Not for too long though. I might be on for like maybe like another hour. Then I'll be like in bed by then. Okay, I want to call you after stream. I want to show you something. Sounds good, sounds good. I am very curious. Man, the turning here is unbearable when the back of the wheels are beat up like this. We have to pit, and hopefully it's quick. And hopefully the Elise will also pit. Probably not, but let us hope. Nah, I completely missed the pitting lane. Alright, we're gonna have to try hard a little bit here. Because it looks like the Elise is gonna pit us, or is gonna pass us for a little bit. Yeah, second place. Alright. Now this race is interesting. Let's go. So Elise is not gonna be first for much longer. Impromptu driving mission. Yep. Driving mission 14. Let's do this. I feel like I probably would have gotten the fail music if I crashed into the walls like that, though. Oh. Oh man, my turning is still kind of bad around this part, though. Oh shit. Okay. I gotta commit. was hoping I would wall glide there. Alright, I think we just found our new skyline moment. I think we just found our new skyline moment, boys. I think I now forever hate the Motorsport Elise. Second place, 0 8-point back capture save. And that was, keep in mind, that was half an hour wasted. 0 free car because we did not win. Oh, because I spun out that one time.
It is all cause I spun out that one time. Fuck! Alright. Alright. I literally have nothing else to do. Because I completely modified my S2000. And it just loses just like that, because I spun out once and then I immediately lose the entire race. Fuck this game, I'm actually so mad. I'm so mad. Alright. I feel pretty demotivated, honestly, from doing Spider and Roadster. I don't really know. What do I do, actually? I kinda... No, I'm doing it with the S2000 again. I am tryharding for real this time. So mad, more like soul mad. I can't believe this. Alright. Sport Elise is in here again. I'm gonna do it again. Let's go. I'm gonna be... You see, this is why Monaco should not be 15 laps. Because if it were 10 just like any of the other tracks, I would have won that one. I would have. I didn't. But I didn't. Looks like we're back with the banana-colored Griffith over here. Fantastic, okay. This time I am actually laser focused here. I'm still going to pay attention to the timer, of course, because I want to make sure the voice is 5 minutes. Oh, did that at least even pit once? That's what I want to know. Either way, that's not going to stop me from winning this one. We have to win this one. Which means it's going to be another half an hour. Another half an hour. Oh wow, the Griffith just completely stopped there. Oh. I don't know if y'all saw that, but it's like it realized that its turn was too wide, so just like it's like it's about to reverse or something. I'm pretty mad, but I am gonna gonna do my hardest to make sure we win this one this time, because I don't want to do this again. I really don't. I'm forcing myself to do this one again. Because I've been cheated. I've been cheated by, like, spinning out around that 1S2000. And if I didn't do that, we could have won. We could have won. Because I was going easy. It wasn't my mistake, I was just going easy. And yeah. I really see no images of the Motorsport Elise. If it's roof off, it's a fucking liar. Yeah, it's... I don't know why it's even in here. There's the Mountie Boys coming with the sass here. Dude. Well, yeah, it motivates me to be even more angry. Cause it's a demonic voice. I gotta play the part. I gotta be angry. I gotta commit. Oh, I hate turning in. I hate turning like that. He's turning me. He's channeling me. Yeah, I'm gonna become Bull Vampire very soon here. But
Yeah. Oh my god, I am so sad that I have to do this all over again. Because it's literally like a full hour of Monaco, pretty much. That's pretty much what happened, because all I did was spin out for 2 seconds. This time though, this time I'm actually, what is it? Because in the last race, for the last half, I was admittedly, like, relaxing my driving a little bit, because, you know, we were pretty far ahead. I mean, obviously me spinning out was unintentional, but I was actually a little too relaxed in the race, so now now I guess I'm gonna try and see if I can try my absolute hardest for this part of the race. Cause holy fuck, I'm gonna get tired of Monaco if I keep doing this again. Oh, Soul's a potato again. I miss Sassy Soul. Rip. Rest in peace, Sassy Soul. Maybe it will happen again if I somehow lose this again. If I do lose it, I'm literally ending the stream. I don't care about those 4 hours anymore, like, I'll actually be that mad. I am going to... Yeah, like I said, I'm going to commit. We're winning this one, so we don't have to worry. Also, the Motorsport Elise in this one specifically, in this track, the AI of it at least, it's trying hard for no reason. Because the Motorsport, I'm pretty sure, was like in 4th in like Grand Valley, and was probably in something similar in the Trial Mountain one. And now it's just like on steroids now on this track. It's just it's a lot farther ahead than the other AIs here. It's like that one AI that's deciding to be powerful for no reason. It's like one of those races. Soul is gonna perform seppuku if he loses again. Yeah, And if I do that, I'm gonna take the Motorsport Elise down with me. Because how dare it take my first place in like the last second? It makes me wonder if like I shouldn't have pitted there. But, like our turning was so bad, I feel like the Elise could have caught up eventually anyway. Maybe. Because I genuinely don't know. Alright, for the next lap, I'm going to pretend that this is S license or something. Like, I am gonna focus really hard. I am gonna have the most perfect driving line. Let's see. That's old school racing game 3. Hey, I just BS and went at last minute. Yeah, all the rubber banding and stuff. It's crazy. I still forget that this is a 2001 game, just because of like how amazing it looks. But yeah, it's definitely considered an old game, so I still gotta consider that. Don't betray me turning. Or, I guess I should say tires. I'm relying on ya. Oh, I broke way too late there. Whoa, there we go. 1/3 there. Yay. I'm so happy that we were 1/3 there. It's basically like, you know, if this track had 3 laps, we'd still be on the first lap. Because, yeah. Though I guess then again, I feel like if we were on the Nürburgring, we would probably be almost on our first lap by now. So maybe, yeah. I used to rage so hard playing Need for Speed Carbon, and AI would slingshot ahead of me after I had been ahead for like 90% of the race. Oh man, yeah, that sounds like, at least I think that's rubber banding. Even in this game, I think it has major rubber banding stuff. Because I still remember that one time I was playing arcade mode on test course. Actually, I don't even know if it was on arcade mode. I think it was like one of the tracks with test course in simulation mode, and I remember looking through the replays of you know, just my miles per hour down there. I was comparing mine to like another car that was in second place. I remember going like 161. I remember the AI car going 151, but it's somehow like on the actual track itself was going faster than me. Even though the miles per hour was lower, it was clearly going faster than me. So there's like an inaccurate miles per hour reading if you look through the replays with like the AI specifically. It's literally one mission on Underground 1. That's borderline impossible on hard. It's like 5 laps and one car just zoops by you. Man, that's so annoying. It's almost kind of reminding me of Rumble Racing actually, because you know, even if the AI there, or it's not really like a thing of AI, I guess, because like there are like kind of better cars. It's like some cars are just flat out better than some because of like the stats. But you know, there is like I guess like a specific car in Rumble Racing that's just, you know, it's pretty much S tier. You kind of like absolutely need it if you want to actually pass through the championships and stuff. And when it came to the AI using it, it was just they were pretty much guaranteed like always first, and they would drive like pretty much flawlessly, like sometimes to the point where it's like they have inhumane reactions to just dodge all the stuff that you try to block it with. Like, yeah. I guess it's like not when I think about it, it's not necessarily rubber banding with Rumble Racing, but the AI does have like very inhumane reactions to like turns and stuff, and they pretty much take like the best like racing line like ever. So it's like really hard. My right leg's asleep. Ow. Yeah, he does the same thing. The pace car from... Oh wait, yeah, it does the same thing the pace car from GT4 does, where it just slows down, or it just slows its own speed. Oh yeah. You know, the pace car definitely has like... Definitely has something like that. Alright, we're on lap 7, which is still not halfway there. I guess we're about to be halfway there, but... It still feels so far. Oh my god. At least we're slowly making progress away from the Elise. And we'll have to see if the Elise pits too, because if it pits, then I'm gonna pit too. So that I know 100% for sure that it's still gonna be equally in front of me. Or equally away from me, I guess I meant to say. Oh, one of the cars definitely crashed on that really tight turn. I saw the yellow dot just stand completely still for a bit, along with hearing like the tire screech. If the Griffith is still in this race, then I'm sure it's definitely that one, because that one apparently has some pretty wonky AI turning with that specific turn. "22 seconds, alright. That is actually enough for a pit lane. Maybe that could be my strategy. Maybe I can pit like at lap 10 or something. And maybe not make it like lap 14 like I did. So that way we don't have to deal with like any more spinouts like what I did with the last race. Maybe that will be the strat here. Like even if our tires are still like not in the orange or red area by that point, like I think we still should do that by then. I also just realized I completely forgot to hydrate. Maybe I'll do that as like a celebration hydrate once we win this race. Maybe I also don't even have to make food during this stream, because I completely forgot I had yeah, coffee cakes. Yeah, I have coffee cakes to the side of me. It's the hostess ones. So maybe I'll just have some of that. Because they're short, or like... They're small and they're delicious, so maybe I'll just... Maybe that'll fuel my hunger bar up. Hydrate of a shot. A shot of what? Or do you just mean like a tiny bit of water? Or do you mean like a shot from like actual alcohol or something? Even if I did that responsibly, I don't really have any alcohol with me, but... could definitely drink super fast or something. And hopefully not choke. Or well, maybe I'll hopefully choke. Maybe that'll be good content. I'm only playing. Okay, we're approaching lap 10. It'll be once I finish lap 10 is when I'll pit. Just so I know 100% for sure. Not only that, but I think I'm still taking good turns for now. I guess we'll see what how far. Oh yeah, almost 30 seconds behind. Yeah, we can definitely pit. We'll make it this lap. This lap for sure. What else do I talk about now? I'm still somewhat thinking about how I'm practically the only one who tears up when they yawn. It's not a thing where I do it on purpose, like my body just does that. Like when I yawn, it's like 100% guaranteed that there's gonna be water in my eyes. I guess another physical anomaly I have about myself is that I'm double jointed. Not like super double jointed, but I'm at least double jointed enough to where I can kind of bend my thumb backwards in like an abnormal way. Almost to the point where it almost looks like like part of the thumb bone pops out a little bit. Yeah, it's a little disgusting, but I can do it like just fine with no pain. Alright, I make sure to pit here. There we go. I know some people though who are like very crazy with their double jointedness, and it's just like it's freaky. I guess that's kind of like how I know that they're how people view me when I show them that thumb trick that I can do. Sorry if you hear me crumpling stuff. I'm just getting my coffee cakes out. Just because we still have 2 hours left of the stream, I might as well eat something just so I'm not super hungry. Because if I am super hungry, that's just literally what the entire stream is going to be about. Like if it's to the point where I can't think, all I'm going to talk about is food, which I don't want. It could bring up some interesting topics, but like, I don't know. I want to talk about everything, including the game. How far behind is that at least now? Probably not that far behind actually, because... Or well... I guess I meant to say it's probably a fair distance away from us still. Because we still haven't messed up. We're still good. Hopefully. Yeah, 19 seconds. Yeah, we're doing good. I would have to be really stupid if I were to mess this up. I still have no idea how I even messed it up in the last race. I guess pitting is important for this one. What kind of coffee cake is this? It is the Hostess one, Hostess. I don't know how to pronounce it, but they're pretty tiny coffee cakes that are just like individually wrapped. They're pretty good, they're very sweet. Oh, I love those. Yeah, so I've sometimes my parents will like buy at least like one box like every 2 weeks or so. just so we can like all share them in the house and all that. My dad had to go on a road trip this week, so he pretty much like left the rest of the coffee cakes to me, which I will happily devour. Those are great with milk. Oh yeah, I should try that one day with milk. Which, speaking of, my milk today was expired. Yuck. I have to get myself some milk soon. Man, I could have actually tried to have milk tonight, but no, it literally expired today, so I can't. Expired milk, yeah. It is very spooky indeed. It's very ugh, I don't want to think about it. Regular milk already makes my stomach ache, so if expired milk had ever entered my system, like, nah, I don't, nah. Get that away from me. It is just about as gross as the fact that Monaco has 15 laps. Like, it is that disgusting. Because like I said, if Monaco was only 10 laps right here, we would have been past this by now. We probably could have finished another race in another event, but no. I had to be dumb. I had to mess up. But even if I were dumb, I'm going to blame this game still. Because there's literally 15 laps. For no reason. Alright, we're on lap 13 at least, whereas should only take a few minutes. I'm sorry for having to do this for another half hour. But mistakes happen, mistakes happen. At least, you know, at least it's still content, you know? At least it's not one of those kinds of races where I'm just first the entire time. Because that could also be boring. And it looks like we're approaching the other S2000 here, yeah. Seems like the S2000 is like the low tier car of this championship, but we did heavily modify ours a lot, so we're able to make ours first. I don't really think there's much of a difference between Type V and the one we currently have. So either way, I think like we could have, I don't know. Nah, man, you're good. I enjoy my time here. Either or. I admire your patience. Because it's literally... Because this stream is pretty much only just going to be me, like, complaining about how this game's unfair, even though I can sometimes be pretty goofy with my driving skills sometimes. And I'm just talking about coffee cakes. But then again, coffee cakes are pretty good in general. Like, it doesn't even have to be the hostess coffee cakes. Like, just coffee cakes in general I really like. Very, very good. I tend to like coffee stuff in general, too. I think like recently though I've been actually starting to hate coffee ice cream a little bit, actually. I don't know if it's just because I've had it so often and I'm starting to get tired of it, but I remember I used to really like it, but now I'm just like, I don't really know if I want it anymore. Because my dad this weekend bought some coffee flavored ice cream, and you know, normally I'd be excited for it, but once I saw it in the fridge and it was like all full, I was like, I don't. I'll have it in like the next few months. I just like the Hostess ones because they're tiny. That's respectable. Not only that, but I think like the Hostess ones. I might just call it Hostess because that's just what the word looks like to me. The Hostess ones are like are really, really sweet. Like they're very good. I know there's like another brand of coffee cake I like, but I actually don't know the name of it. But they're a little longer than Hostess, and I think maybe even like a little more crummier, I guess. Like they're a little bit more messy, but for that one for me is like pretty good because it's pretty thick. Um, it's about maybe like triple the size of the Hostess one, and yeah, I like that brand too. I wish I could say what it was, but I genuinely don't remember. Because it's like those kinds of coffee cakes that you would find in like a 7-Eleven or something, I don't know. Or just like one of those convenience gas station coffee cakes. Ooh, the Griffith is messing up quite a bit. I'd appreciate it if it got out of my way though. Let me through. Alright, final lap finally. Pretty sure the lease is far away. Yeah, 34 seconds. Okay, good. I know exactly where it's at then if it's 34 seconds. Yeah. We're chilling this time. We are definitely chilling. Maybe I can make it a thing. Because I have 3 Hostess coffee cakes left. Maybe I can make it a thing where it's like, for each event I win, not each race, but each event I win, I will reward myself with one of those. Maybe that will be the plan, along with hydrating. Because that will motivate me to win. Hostess coffee cakes, like, sign me up. Oh man, that yellow card is not very not very good of turning. I personally not a fan of crumbly cake because I'll choke. You feel like I'll choke on those. That's respectable, yeah. For me personally, I'm fine with it. The only thing that'd be a bit annoying with it though is, well, obviously the mess, because crumbs can get everywhere. Even if I had like a big ass plate, I feel like the crumbs would still get everywhere, including on my table. You'll condition yourself? Yes. Alright, I'm gonna hydrate. Time. And I'm gonna eat one of these. Hopefully not making a mess. I shoved the whole thing in my mouth. I'm sorry. Oh my god, that was disgusting. I'll mute my mic if that's too disgusting. Alright, we finally won though. You what? Oh, we got the Cobra, okay. That makes me glad actually I did not get the Cobra earlier. Because that was actually a thought that came into my mind. Especially in this color too. Worst car, hallelujah. Yeah, no, I was genuinely thinking like I would get the Cobra for this championship specifically. But the only reason I didn't get it was because of the tires. No, that was the only reason. Alright, let me save. We have finally done one event in the past 2 hours, yeah! Oh god. I'm gonna be here in Professional League forever. But I guess now we can move on to Boxer Spirit. I'm assuming these are like Imprezas and stuff. Ah, I see, okay. We have an Impreza race car. We could just use that. We probably don't even have to modify it. Or maybe we do, but we'll have to see. Okay, so yeah, the roster is just about what I expected. Okay, so because these aren't race cars... Wait, why am I saving again? I already did that. We just use the race car, don't die. I might as well, because I kind of died in the Monaco track, so we might as well just do it. My only question is, though, is if we should modify it or not. Because it already has the turning and stuff and like the proper racing shit, so it's like it already like naturally has an advantage even if the regular cars are modified. I think the only thing I'll change probably will be the racing tires. I want to try and get used to having slick tires most of the time, so we'll just get that at least. And maybe... Actually, how many upgrades can we get? There's like... Oh, there is a turbo kit stage 4 on this car. How much is this? 919, okay. Can we even lightweight it at all? Nah. What about the engine? Okay, that's already all fully maxed. Same goes with the brakes. Same goes with all the drivetrain stuff. So it looks like really the only thing you can get is turbos. Okay, you know what? Just to be 100% safe, because I don't want to lose again. we'll get turbo stage. We'll get the stage 3 turbo. Because I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna like slip on a banana peel while driving, and then we'll just lose to like a Motorsport Elise and Boxer Spirit. I don't know. I want to be 100% sure. Alright. Sunset Forest Raceway, let's go. I wish this map didn't lag either, because this is definitely one of my favorite tracks in the game. It's just a beautiful looking track. Alright, so immediately in the AI thing back on the back screen here, it's just racing the third. We should be good, if it's doing that already. Alright. Banana peel, what do you think this is, Mario Kart? I'm gonna assume that was a banana peel was what messed me up in the first Monaco race. That's immediately what it was. It wasn't my poor usage of tires or anything. For all I know, this car ahead of me is like already eating a banana. Is getting ready to throw it at me soon. Don't you do it. I'm watching you. A little bit of lag, but we'll get used to it. Okay, so we're not doing too bad.
Looks like we have the demonic voice again. Alright. Let us, oh wait, no. My chat's getting all, there we go. Get into that competitive spirit. You got it, boss. Let's go. I'm pumped. We are going to claim victory. And luckily, we have our, you know, we did a great job of getting turbo. Because if we did stock, like, we probably would have been second somehow. I forgot to turn on my timer. I'm turning. Alright. Lap 2. I feel like my mic cuts out a lot when I use this voice changer, but it's all good. I just gotta speak louder. Hopefully that didn't actually hurt your guys' ears. I'm a nice demon, alright? But yeah, I actually did not pay attention to like what cars we're facing against in this one. I just know one of the rough cars are right behind us. Now my ears are fine. Okay, good, 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 good. Very good. I just now thought of a redeem where I can make my voice very low quality. I think that would be an amazing redeem to do one day. At this point, I'm gonna have like a lot of redeems. They're just altering my voice every now and then. So sad there's lag here. So stop. Okay, looks like I'm getting an important text. Actually, I have to get something outside. I might do another be right back screen. I'm pausing the timer, so don't worry about wasting the demonic voice redeem. I'm gonna quickly be right back again. Thank you for the patience. Me up! Ah! Alright. Sometimes my microphone doesn't pick me up when I'm on this voice changer. Sorry if I spooked everyone. Ooh. I'm back. Oh wait, is my audio? Okay, good. We finally continue. Yeah. Uh, this is why, I guess this is sort of partly the reason why my streams are sometimes short. Because I often get interrupted, and those two be right backs that I've done is kind of the primary example of why. Yeah, and that nothing's gonna stop me this time wanting to stream for this long, so I'm gonna keep going. Uh, and yeah. Alright. It's time to hype myself up again. Waiting for the BRBs. Excellent. That gets me even more hyped. I can actually yell that loud because it is very, it is still late in where I live, and I don't want to wake people up. uh, uh, not supposed to get scared when I'm in my demonic voice. Why would you do this? Boss the bear. How dare you? Austin's just casually hitting the gritty on me as he scares me. That's kind of uncalled for, you know. No, too uncalled for. At least with how far we are in this game, we can, or in this race, we don't have to worry about the other opponent beating us. Because we have made ourselves in a race car. In a race car. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just testing to see what voice works well
with the voice changer. But now we are on our 5th lap. So technically almost kind of halfway. At least it isn't 15 laps. I can be happy with that at least. Though I do feel like somehow one of these tracks we're going to be doing is also going to be 15 laps. I'm also kind of wishing I didn't eat that coffee cake, because now I'm craving more of it. I so badly want to have more. But I don't want to eat too much at the same time too, because you know, I just feel like when I'm chewing into the mic like that, I disgust myself. I could just mute though when I eat, just because yeah. Because even if any of y'all do say it's fine, like, I'm kind of not fine of eating on my own stream. You can earn your cake after races. Exactly, yeah. Not for like each individual race, but for each individual event that I win. I feel like it's when it's truly deserved. Because each event is pretty long. It's definitely more than 30 minutes each. Lap 6. Ooh. Hmm. Now, what to talk about? I don't know. New Forza Motorsport is releasing next week, and I'm excited. Oh, which motorsport is it? Because I know there's like plenty of Forza Motorsports. Was there Forza Motorsport 7? I keep thinking that's the most recent one for some reason. I could be entirely wrong. That sounds hype though. I really need to play one of the Forza Motorsport games because, as far as I know, compared to Horizon, Forza Motorsport is like more focused on like circuit racing and street racing, which that I'm completely okay with because I like circuit racing a lot. I kind of prefer that more than street racing, if I to be honest. It's actually 8 because it's just called Most Forza Motorsport. Really? Huh. Wonder why they forgot the number 8 there. Can't believe they made 7 of those games and then they decided to forget the number 8 in the last one. So silly. It's kind of like how Mortal Kombat 1 came out. They forgot to add the second digit. Yeah, like circuit racing more than street racing. Yeah, because of street racing, like even... I mean, civilian cars, you know, like when you're playing like, I guess GTA 5 as an example, like, you know, there's going to be like civilian cars everywhere and stuff that'll just get in the way of driving and whatever, but even if there wasn't any civilian cars, all the streets are like kind of like, you would have to like go in like 90-degree angle turns and stuff, and to me personally it's like, it's just kind of like very awkward to turn that hard on a lot of the streets, so I think of circuit racing like this, or has turns like this, I think it's just a little more chill, a little more comfortable, and I don't know, it's just more meant to be more for racing, whereas compared to streets, it's meant to be more for commuting. I don't know if any of what I said makes sense, but that's pretty much my reasoning as to why I like circuit racing a little better. The rough is still second place. We are doing fantastic in our Impreza race car. Sorry if y'all heard that burp. Hmm. Hmm. Oh man, my turning. My turning. Oh no. No, we're fine. We're fine. It's only 2 more laps pretty much after this one. There's no real reason to pit, especially since we're pretty far ahead. As a matter of fact, I think we might actually even... Alright, where is the second place car? It said it was 48 seconds behind, but... Is it the one on the bottom? Maybe. That would have to mean that we've overlapped all the other cars except for the second place car. If that were the case. Which that I guess I can see happening. Also, tiredness hit me like a truck just now. Oh my god. But I can't fall asleep on the stream. I can't. I have to get through this. I shall tank through it. I'm not letting tiredness get to the best of me right here. All I can really talk about right now is that I wish emulator lag wasn't a thing. Because this map is so pretty and I want to enjoy it with full, full frames per second. Sick racing's so exciting because you get to watch cars perform incredible maneuvers. Yeah, that too, yeah. And seeing like each driver perform like their own like driving line and such, like yeah, that specifically I think is like really cool to see. For sure. Okay, now our turning is still good. Cool. Just have to slow down a little bit. I think I'm going too fast on some of these turns. Oh, there we go. Tiredness actually really did hit me like a truck, so I'm like trying to I'm trying to stay awake. I'm trying to like think about stuff to talk about. So does this game have no driving line, or do you just have it off right now? I'm actually not sure. I mean, I know this game has a driving line when you do like licenses and such. And if this game does have the option for a driving line, I think it's default to off, I guess. Not only that, but I usually kind of prefer to have a driving line off anyway. I'm sure there is an option if I look through the options right now, but for now I'll keep it off. Oh wow, there was 3 different roughs here. 3 different rough cars. Interesting. 15k. Nice. Getting a little more credits in this one. Making a little more bank. Just gotta make sure to save now, and then we'll continue forth. The driving line on, at least so you can get used to the track you're on. Yeah, it's a very valid way of, I guess, using the driving line. For me with these games, like with Gran Turismo specifically, I kind of choose not to have it on, even when my turnings poop, because you know, I have played this game when I was like little, so I kind of like know each track like the back of my hand. Just the only reason I mess up a lot is because I'm dumb. That's all. That's all there is. Out of the way. Don't. There we go. Here's where I'll overshoot the turn and crash. No, that's valid. That is definitely a good way to use the driving line. Especially for like practice and such. Here on Rome Circuit. Why does it feel like I have not been on Rome Circuit for a while? I don't know why. I mean, I think the last time we've been on the circuit was the Zonda circuit. Or the Zonda championship. Or well, it's not even a championship, but you know what I mean. It's just I don't know. It's still in professional leagues. So I don't know why I'm treating it like as if I haven't seen it in years. I don't know, but I do miss this track. I like it. I'm so tired. But I have to stay awake. I don't want to get tired and then crash into a wall. That would be bad if I were tired in real life while driving one of these. Turn to a really spooky event. Why is itching? Okay, there you go. Hmm. I used to see myself falling asleep during one of these races while streaming. Yeah, I just thought about that, what was it? Because I do still play these games, off stream. Or like Gran Turismo races specifically. Not for this save file, because I'm making sure to stream every single bit on the save file, but on different save files when I play this game. Uh, Sometimes I would play them while it's like really late, and you know, I actually really have genuinely crashed like my car while like almost falling asleep. So I wouldn't be surprised if I actually did fall asleep at some point. I can almost actually imagine it happening when we get to the 24-hour endurance kind of races eventually. Which luckily isn't in this game, but in the fourth game, yeah, we'll have to worry about it. I'm trying to think about what's the longest race in this game too. Because there are some tracks that will have you do like almost 100 laps. Which that's going to be crazy by the time we get to that part. Whoa. Oh, I just realized, I don't know if at some point we have to, in this game at least, we have to maybe have to do one of the endurance races before we do the Formula GT Championship. Because I think the only way you can get one of those Formula cars if like is if you like finish one of the endurance races, I think. Because you know, obviously they're like the fastest cars in the game, so I'd imagine that like if you were to put like a high price on those cars, you would have to do it like through one of those races. So maybe we actually do have to do endurance, like some endurances before we start Pro League, or at least the Formula GT Championship. I ended up falling asleep during one of my Honker sessions. I felt super embarrassed about it. Oh, I see. I almost kind of hope that it happens to me, because I feel like for me it would be content, just me randomly falling asleep. Or well, maybe I don't know if for me it would be Star Oak specifically, because it's like a story game. But if it was something like this, like yeah, I would just randomly falling asleep and crashing the car is just would be perfect. I also have no idea if Would my microphone even pick up me sleeping? Probably not. Because I still don't even know if I snore or not. I can imagine myself having that kind of snore while I'm just sleeping and crashed into a wall. Ow. Oh, my leg's asleep again. Gotta shake that off. If I can. Without messing up. You're going speedy. Oh, there we go. That's a good turn. We kind of bounced on the curb a little bit, but it was not bad. At least I felt like I was using my driving line pretty good. Ooh. Same goes to that one. Yeah. Man, I'm really hoping to finish these events faster because that coffee cake is actually on my mind still. Almost criminal in how good they are. There we go. Still a little bit of lag every now and then on this track, but not by much, luckily. We're jumping a lot. It's always on that curb too. But it's like, I kind of want to hug the corner of that, like, as much as I can. Alright, lap 7. 3 more laps after this one? Yeah. Not bad at all. I do somewhat feel like I'm cheating this a little bit because I'm using a race car for this track, but at the same time I feel like it's valid that I'm using it, especially since I lost on the Monaco race earlier. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. I think another thing too that would maybe wake me up while I'm doing this is maybe trying to hydrate when I get the chance. Probably still hydrate. You know what, I'm gonna change the rules a little bit. I'll still, or no, you redeemed it. Okay, now I have to do it. Okay, alright, here we go. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate. That came in clutch. I was just gonna say that, like, maybe I'll have to, because I was conditioning myself earlier to only hydrate, like, after winning these events. But I feel like now I kind of have to force myself to hydrate if I want to stay awake for a bit. I think it's only the coffee cakes that I'll have is when I'll only have them after we win each event. That will be the plan. The rough 3400 is pitting in. I'm pretty sure it's only the CTR, I think, is the one that's usually second place in this one. Yeah, that's the one up there. I think I'm getting the name right. I don't know. BTR, CTR, potato, potato. I don't know. Okay, 9 out of 10. See, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? I love that email, by the way. Just the opening now. Hop, hop, hop. Am I doing that correctly? They both go vroom vroom, so who cares what they call it? That's true, that's true. Except I would probably name my cars vroom vroom. Because if they go vroom vroom, I would like to call them vroom. The vroom car. Hopefully you're doing well though. See, I am tiredness kind of hit me like a truck out of nowhere. So, not gonna lie, my eyelids are feeling like they're 400 pounds right now. But I'm trying to survive a little bit because I still want to make this a 4-hour stream. And, yeah. I can also barely think about what to talk about too because of how tired I am. Dying from sinus drainage, but other than that, I'm good. Aw, shoot. I hope that drainage goes away. But I'm also glad to hear you're doing good besides that. Were you streaming before, or were you not streaming because of the drainage thing? Oh, I got itch my nose. There we go. Yeah. Would you consider setting up separate audio tracks on OBS? You can listen to music on stream and not worry about copyright. Alright, so I'm not in a way where it's like no one else hears my music except me. Because if that's the case, I don't know, I could do that, but at the same time I kind of want everyone else to listen to it with me too. So it's like, I don't know. I could. But I have to think about it. Had to cancel because it was that bad, but I hope you're doing well. Oh no. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm just, yeah, just tiredness hit me a lot earlier than it normally would, so I'm just like, may or may not be a bit out of it, right now. Like, I didn't even realize until now we just finished. The music will play on the stream, just not during the VODs? Oh. I didn't even know that was possible. Where everyone will hear it, but it mutes in the VOD? Huh. I feel like it's going to be something I have to look up or something I'll need help with, because I don't know if it, like... I don't know. Because obviously I don't care about the Twitch VOD being muted if it's on Twitch. I would just only care if it was, like, muted on YouTube. There we go. Have everyone hear it, but he meets the VOD. I can show you later. That'll be perfect. And I DM'd you a video for you to watch. Alright, perfect, perfect. I shall take a look at that soon. Just gotta save here, and then we'll get right on at the next track. Because I want my coffee cake. I'm doing this all for the coffee cake. Super Speedway, let's go. Now, Super Speedway is a very, very short track, so I'm expecting 20 laps. I fucking knew it. 20 laps. I guessed it perfectly. I use it for my music. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that. And if I'm still dumb enough to not figure it out, I'll probably message one of you about it too. And listen to whatever and not worry about copyright. I actually wonder if that's what Asriel does too. Cause I know he plays music on a stream. And or wait. You have goldfish, so I won't be surprised. Better not be insinuating my big brain that I have that is not a goldfish. Goldfish colored shirt, I'll accept, but if you're talking about my brain, Nor do I have the memory of one. I refuse to accept it. So I guess I don't blame you at the same time if I'm this tired as well, because I might be acting like a goldfish now, but I'm not like that all the time, I promise you. Big? Yeah, sure. Maybe next October, when I have enough money for it, I'll probably commission something where it's like, I can just take off my head and you all will see how big my brain is. By then you'll see the true lunar power that it has, you know? All the memories it can store, and all the excellent and precise calculations I can do. Very spooky, yeah. That would actually be like an amazing idea to do one time. But because I have a VTuber's bank account, it's a little bit impossible to do at the moment. This track is just I mean, normally I would say this track is kind of like, it's only just turning and driving straight and that's it. But at the same time, I feel like, I don't know, I actually like this track. It's not like Test Course where it's literally just like a gigantic oval where you're holding X for like 5 minutes straight. Or longer than 5 minutes, honestly. At least if this one, there's actual braking, so you're not like holding X the entire time. I still need to wait on my model to start making some progress. Yeah, it do be like that. Getting a start on VTubing takes a long time. I think I even remember trying to get into VTubing actually, like back in 2021. I think it was only until like April of 2022 was when I think it was like when I asked Tadekan for like a VTuber model commission. At least I think that was around the time I asked her about it. And then it was like only until like I think it was November of last year was when I like started streaming with my PNG. And I've been streaming with my PNG for how many months was it? December, January, February, March. Oh. Yeah, I streamed with my PNG for 6 months, waiting for the rig to be done. Takes quite a bit, but it's worth it though. The wait is very worth it. I was hoping to debut this year, but complications happened. Oh shoot! Damn. I can relate to that. Honestly, the complications. Who did the rigging for you? Uh, it is Ram Droid Rigs on Twitter. I have their at linked on my bio. They did like an amazing job with my rigging. How much was it? I think it was like I think it was like around 500 if I remember correctly. I don't know if the prices have increased ever since, but yeah. Not bad. Yeah. I think like because they do have like a I guess what do you call? Because they have like the thing where it's like you can decide whether to get like a regular rig or like a premium rig or an advanced rig and stuff. I got the premium one, which I think that's like kind of like in the middle, where it's like it's not the cheapest, but it's not the most expensive either, kind of thing. I got mine like right in the middle, which I think that is like a little more because it wasn't like 500 exactly. Like I'm just kind of rounding it. It was like a little more than that, but uh, because it's like premium, it's like yeah, there's like a lot of there's like way better like tracking and stuff. Did you pay over time? Oh my god, I actually don't even remember. It was like I'm trying not to get it confused with Tadikon as well, because Tadikon, the one who you know actually drew my model, I remember like I had to like it was a bit difficult because like we didn't use PayPal, we used like a different thing. Uh and I remember I had to pay mine like half and half at some point. But at the very beginning I had to do like I had to do it like once every 4 times because like the thing wasn't accepting my payment for some reason. But yeah, I know with Tadekon it was like half and half before, and I think with my rigging though, that was I think I paid it all up front. I think it was all up front for the rigging thing, yeah. Oh really? That sounds rough. Yeah. Yeah, she's like based in Russia, so I think there's like something where you like can't use PayPal there. So we used like a different thing. I think it was called like Boosty or something. And yeah, I remember having like a lot of complications of like using that because at first like I got scared because I thought it like took my payment twice instead of once. And I remember even like freaking out about it. Well, I'll have to go in a pit real quick. Oh, are you, huh? Yeah. I remember freaking out about it because like I remember seeing in my bank account, it's like, oh my god, I paid for something twice. It's like, I literally lost thousands. Help! But luckily we got support on that, and I was able to get some of my stuff back. But I still wanted the commissioner, obviously, because Tarikan's art is absolutely amazing. Um, but yeah, like that was like the only complication I think I had with it. Um, but other than that, like both Tarikan and Ramdroid rigs are like both really cooperative, both really friendly, and their prices are very fair too. Even with my current model now, I still feel like I should have paid a lot more because they're like, it's like so good. Wait, how far is the second place car? I was not paying attention. Is that one there? No, it can't be. No, I guess we'll figure it out. That's my last time pitting anyway. Lap 16. Lap 16, and it hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. That's just how short this track is. That is kind of like a funny little trope that I like in racing games, where they'll just like include like the super tiny oval tracks. I noticed a few racing games do that, kind of like this one, where it's pretty tiny and it'll take you less. Oh my god, stop with that. Yeah. Hello, Mitsubishi fan. Welcome. God, it actually always catches me off guard. And I hate it. Trolled. You did troll me, yeah. Game in the Gran Turismo 4? Nice, nice. Right now we are in, what was this called again? Oh yeah, Boxer Spirit. We're doing Boxer Spirit in Professional League GT3. I'm kind of using a race car in this, even though there's no race cars, because I kind of lost like a half an hour race in the previous event, so I'm kind of purposely speeding things up a bit here, but you know, other than that, we've been chilling for the most part. I completely forgot what I was going to say before I got jump scared by that knock. Oh well, maybe it'll be on the tip of my tongue soon. 19th lap. I think I was talking about the funny trope of like racing games having like tiny circular tracks like this. I don't know what I was going to say after that. I think I kind of proved my point there. Because I know Rumble Racing had a tiny track like this. I think even Mario Kart has a tiny track like this. And then there's this one. The adorable Super Speedway. I love FTOs and 3000 GTs. Honestly valid. Those are very good looking cars too. I don't know why I crashed into that wall. This is the last lap though, so we should be all good here. Can I do full acceleration here? And I cannot. Yeah. So I just crashed into the wall there. Thank you for the green head pat. See, I think that's green, right? Yeah, it's because of the color difference is that it changes like the whatever is attached on me. We'll just pretend that's like a zombie hand or something. Because spooky Halloween. As for the green clown nose, I have no excuse for that one. I have no idea what excuse I'll make up for that being green. But thank you for the headpats. Alright, we have finally finished this event. Oh, we have gotten the RGT, that's what it was, okay. For some reason, I thought we were going to get a Mitsubishi in that one. I don't know why, something about the silhouette just tricked me. I don't know. I think I'm just speaking in tired language. Alright, I'm going to save this game, and I'm going to see what we can do next. We only have 1 hour left, so probably only do like one short professional league event to end it off with. So let's see, we got no championship, red emblem, maybe? Does it have the road car? It does, okay. We could probably use the road car that we unlocked for this one. But let me see the preview here. I don't really know why I'm seeing the preview when I have a general feeling. Yeah. Okay, now. This is most definitely a Skyline moment. Literally the entire race is filled with Skylines. God. Okay. Let's calm down. Let's think of a plan here. I think... because we do have the powerful Nismos and stuff, right? And I think we even have the Mine Skyline somewhere, right? I think we do. At least I thought we did. Oh wait, no, I might be thinking of the Mines Lancer. Yeah, I probably don't have the Mine Skyline yet. That should be fine though, because we still have the road car here. Or the Nismo road car. And I feel tempted to use this one, because this one's like... I really like how this car looks. So, maybe I'll just modify it a lot. Kind of like how I have been doing for most of Professional League. Because I want to use it. Oh my god, stage 4. 556 horsepower. For 85k, that's actually kind of a bad deal, but I'll take it anyway. Intercooler racing. Sounds good, I'll take it. We'll definitely have to make our car lightweight too. I'll try to make it as lightweight as I can, because these Skylines can be pretty heavy. Lightweight stage 3, there we go. Lightweight's all good. Racing tires, we'll definitely need a racing slick. There we go. That seems to be my go-to tires now. Just to make sure... it has a... Oh no. I mean, I'm trying not to get super slick, because I still want some grip. Especially considering the amount of times I've crashed and spun out, like, you know. I want to maintain my tire life, but at the same time I want to maintain my tire grip, so racing slick is kind of like that perfect in-between for me. So we'll get that clutch plate. We'll get the flywheel racing. There we go. Drive shaft carbon. We'll get that. Get full racing transmission. To do that vroom vroom. And we'll get this. Racing. At this point, I'm just kind of like maxing out every single car for whenever I do Professional League now, because I like just cannot risk any car getting past me now, especially after the I guess what I'm gonna call the Motorsport Elise incident, which happened tonight. Alright, not only that, but we have plenty of credits anyway. We can just like probably max out like every single thing anyway. When I hear Vroom, I instantly think of the song. Yeah, not gonna lie, I think that too. And I pull up in the Maserati, Maserati, maybe the Bugatti, Bugatti. It's a banger. There's the GTR, alright. First track's looking like it's in Tokyo, which is already a little bit scary. Because the AI is just built different here. Don't know what it is. But yeah, I love how this skyline looks. Oh man, our start off is slow. Whoa. This skyline was slow too. What the heck? I fully modified this thing and it's still, I'm still in fifth. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised by that, but... Not only is this your attempt to get me to sing in my own stream. Because I was so tempted to sing all of that just now. Yourself versus so far. Yeah, I agree. His voice fits so perfectly with this song too. Okay, we bullet our way up to third. Now we just gotta get past the first one here. Out of the way. There we go. I will make this car work. And hopefully no skyline moments, because they actually are kinda very close to me. And I don't like that considering my history of skylines are pretty bad. Oh man. It's pretty hard not to crash in that turn actually. For me at least. Maybe this would be an even race though. Maybe oh god, our max speed. They're gonna catch up, right? Hopefully not. 'Cause this is a pretty long straightaway. We should be fine. Though I feel like if I make like even a minor mistake, I feel like they're gonna catch up, so this is a little I guess I am in that try hard arc right now. I would have overshot that last turn and crashed. Oh, you mean like the last turn of the track before the second lap started? I think. Or do you mean that one really sharp one we took just now? Because there are actually quite a lot of very quirky turns on this map. Or on this track, I guess. Why is my cheek itching? See, that's what I mean. Just random parts of my body just start itching. Like, my cheek never itches, so why is it doing that? The sharp left. Oh yeah, I have my cursor on. It's talking about that here? All over there? Because if so, then yeah, that's a pretty pretty difficult turn, to say the least. I think that was like actually one of the licenses of the game too, where you had to pretty much do that specific turn with perfect timing in like one of those like NSX race cars. I still remember that pretty well, actually. Because I've been through it. I've seen everything. It's crazy too, because I've done all this with keyboard before too. I don't even know how. I mean, I wasn't streaming at the time, so that could be it. Because usually when I focus on streaming and commentating and stuff, I am like less distracted, I guess, so I make less mistakes. I would consider myself not human. Except I am not human, because I am from the moon, as you all already know. Also, it looks like the skyline is 7 seconds behind us. Good. It better stay that way. Gotta make sure not to mess up too, because I don't want the Monaco situation to happen again. And from the looks of it, this race will only be under 20 minutes from the looks of it. Yeah. Hopefully the other races are just about as long as this. We should actually be able to finish this event like pretty much around the 4-hour mark, so we should be all good by then. Also, I completely forgot to have a coffee cake after we won that event. I should probably do that. Sorry, hold on. I need to devour. Except this time I'm not going to put the whole thing in my mouth. Because I did almost choke. I only took like a bite of it. Nine seconds behind. Okay, we're at least gradually getting away from them. That's good. Hey, you didn't even complete the event, you scrub. uh, uh, I can explain. Oh, that turn could have been perfect. That could have been perfect too. Wow, that is bad. Oh no, I have I have the I have the cloud nose again. Also, it looks like Automod blocked that message, but I will allow it. I didn't even know that word is blocked by Automod. I do not see why. I can't believe you called me that now, Lou. Oh my god. Honk honk. Damn, Auto might be strict, yeah. I still will never forget the one time where it censored the word beat. Beat as in like, you know, dancing to the beat. For whatever reason, Automod censored it in one of my streams, and I don't know why. Automod be strict like that sometimes. Seems as if Automod has a history. Man, my headset mic keeps accidentally bumping into the mic I'm speaking to. I think I've already mentioned this before, but I am kind of using like two microphones at the same time. First one is my headset microphone, which you guys aren't hearing right now, because if you did, it'd be potato quality. But I have I'm using that to like hear, to I guess hear myself speak because I am wearing headphones. Um, and the second mic I'm using is the studio mic, which you guys are hearing my voice from right now, and I'm only just using that because, well, better quality. It's how you guys are hearing the crispiness of my voice, so yeah. And yet, I keep saying it keeps bumping into my studio mic because the studio mic is like right in front of my mouth, and same for my headset mic. So whenever I turn around and look at chat or something, my headset mic will just bump into my studio mic, and it's just like, so many mics everywhere. It just now did it. Though I guess it only kind of happens if I move my head too quickly. I'm gonna put the mic closer to me, maybe. That's probably how... It's probably how I prevent that from bumping my mic a lot. My voice isn't crispy, I sound congested all the time. I'm sure you sound absolutely fantastic. I think for me, like... Excuse me. I think the only time I... Oh my god, I keep burping. Coffee cake burps are just crazy. I think like the only time my voice sounds congested, I'd say, would be like when I'm singing. Because I did remember like I sent one of my unreleased covers, I guess. I sent one of my unreleased covers to someone who's like a bit of like a cover critique, I guess. And they felt like my voice sounded too congested or too mumbly or whatever. And I was just like, oh, okay. I guess even with a voice like mine, I still can't sing. Don't even know what I sound like. Or wait, no, I know what you sound like. I've been in a Discord call with you. I still stand by my point. It was back when I think it was me, you, and C were looking at C's screen. We were watching that one video, the... What was it, the Hot Cheetos Margarita or something? I'm still curious how that tastes like, actually, because I do like Hot Cheetos. Though I don't think I've ever tried a margarita, so I have no idea if the combination's even good. But apparently it is, according to the video, so who knows. Now I'm in the mood for Hot Cheetos. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I mean, they say it sounds good. Yeah. Makes me curious to try it one day, but I have no idea if I'll ever go through with it. We're approaching our 8th lap now. I love the jalapeno cheddar Cheetos. I've never tried it, but it does sound really good. Because, you know, I've tried the, what was it? I remember trying the, lime Hot Cheetos. And I remember, like, when I first heard about it, I was like, oh, that's just gonna taste really weird. But when I ended up trying it, I was like, oh, it's not bad, actually. So, just hearing about jalapeno cheddar Cheetos, it's just like, oh, That could be another one that could be really good. No, it's just gonna be Cheetos on my mind. Gosh darn it. Ooh, I did not crash into a wall that time. Good. Let's be the perfect driver. Had jalapeno lime lays and I didn't like it. Ooh. Does sound a bit spooky indeed. I don't think I've ever had it either, but too much lime flavor? Yeah, sometimes it can be like a little too much lime. Because I do like the lime flavor itself, obviously, but sometimes when it's too much, like, yeah. Probably wouldn't be the best. Also, wow, we're far from the second skyline. We could pit. At the same time, I never really noticed much of a problem with my turning. It's both spicy and sour and I hated it. Ooh. Yeah, just think about eating something spicy and sour just does not sound pleasant. Because they're both kind of distinct in their own way. And by both I mean like both spicy foods and sour foods, like excuse me. So just imagining that combined, it's just like I probably wouldn't like it either. I guess I was having a little bit of trouble turning there, but I don't really think we need to pit. We're actually pretty far away from them. I think we're good. You don't have to. We don't have to pit one bit. Did it also say they were 53 seconds behind us? That looks about right from the map. Yeah, no, we're chilling in this one. I know I said I hate skylines, but the one we're driving right now is beautiful. It's a very beautiful looking skyline. Alright, we're approaching the final lap. Normally I would ask, like, what that last car is that we're about to overlap, but it's a Skylines race, so I can only imagine what other car it'd be that would be in last. I love Skylines. Yeah, so do I. I know I kind of make it like as a meme with this, with my streams that like, I absolutely hate it because of a thing that's happened like all the way back in November. But, with that meme aside, like, Skylines are really, really cool. Oh yeah, no, the turning's getting apparent, but it's fine, it's fine. Oh, my nose is itchy. Very itchy. Ow again. I will never not crash into that wall. I love Japanese import cars. Yeah, same. They just hit different. I don't know what it is. It's just... they're just cool. Ow. Don't ever treat them like how I treat them in game. So I kind of just crash with them a lot. We overlapped this poor skyline there. So, yeah. There we go. I still have my... I haven't finished my coffee cake yet from the last event, so I'm going to quickly take a bite while this goes on. So many crumbs everywhere. I don't have a plate or anything, I'm just kind of eating it out of the wrapper. Also, wow, I'm kind of surprised actually at the Type M. Yeah, Type M, I know. I'm surprised that the Type M Skyline wasn't 5th that time. Because I'm pretty sure that's like the slower... I think it's like the slowest Skyline in this game. And it placed 5th anyway. Interesting. I guess it really, really got modified for this championship. Alright. We'll do the usual saving per race thing. And we'll just get straight into the Grand Valley one. Because we only have half an hour. Grand Valley 2. Oh no, I just saw the last track was a nighttime track. Oh god. Alright. Dealing with 2 laggy maps in this one. Even in this part of the track, it's like very weirdly laggy. Don't get in my way. There we go. Judging by how the last race went, I'm sure we'll be first in this one. Just gotta be careful of turning here. And gotta make sure we turn pretty well here too. Oh god. Yeah. Skylines are colliding with each other. A little bit hard to get past, but we'll make it. We're in 3rd. That's good. I hope I can slipstream off of this car here. Oh, I'm spinning out a little bit. There we go. I'm actually kind of glad that I've been making my Gran Turismo streams a little longer than usual. Not just because we're kind of getting more events out of the way for each VOD, but oh wow, that's Skyline. Oh my god, those Skylines are out of control. Holy shit, it is spinning out. Oh my god. Holy shit. Well, I just witnessed, yeah. That's something. But yeah. Man, that actually distracted me. But not just because it's, we get more events out of the way, but also because it's kind of getting me used to doing longer streams, I guess. Because even just yesterday, when I was streaming, alright, what was I even streaming yesterday? How did I actually already... Oh wait, no, it was Half-Life, yeah. We only played like 2 hours of that yesterday. And like... when we were ending it at the 2 hour mark, like in my mind, I was just like, oh, that's all I'm gonna play. Like I'm actually getting used to streaming longer. That like 2 hour streams just feel much shorter. So if I like got into the habit of like doing longer streams more, like I could probably bring out more content, I guess, since I'm like getting used to longer streams. I don't know. Like I could like get used to streaming longer, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Without like being super tired or uncomfortable or whatever. And I'm glad you all enjoy the longer streams too. 'Cause that'll definitely motivate me to do longer ones. It's inevitable that I have to do longer ones eventually anyway. So I gotta get used to it now. I wonder where that blue skyline is now. The one that we just saw that just died on this corner. Wait, did my window randomly disappear? What the? I don't know what happened there, but one of my chat windows closed. She's like on its own too. It was so weird. I think we have like an actual ghost in here. Oh no. Spooky. Stop with the lag. I need to get through this. Ah. I think we're fine. It's usually when we're out of the straightaway, I think, is when it gets better with the lag. We're on our third lap. Why did I think this was our second lap? I guess I'm just that tired, I don't know. Ooh. Bumping into walls every now and then, but what else is new? Red skyline's still behind. Blue skyline's probably last for all I know. I mean, if it were me, I'd probably be last. Keep forcing myself to stay up. Close those eyes, soul. I gotta stretch soon too. I just realized I've been slouched for a while. Slouching while playing video games is not good for my posture. I gotta always make sure to keep moving. It's a good lesson for all of us gamers out there. Lap 4. Oh, I got both the stretch and the hydrate. Hold up. Alright. I gotta stretch. I'm all the way back here, just stretching, moving my arms around. Excuse me. All right. Pit stop. Oh, I didn't read that. I already. I can't do. I think I stretched and hydrated enough though, so thank you. The, the chat was like so tiny for me, I couldn't read the pit stop thing. But thank you though, I feel much more refreshed. Ooh, I'm still drifting, still... not by much. Oh my god, but even after doing all of that just now, my eyes are still wanting to close. Even when I hydrated, oh no. That means I might actually genuinely be tired. So I gotta get through this quickly. There's like multiple reasons why I want to go through this quickly. One, because I'm doing this for Team Soul, you know, who are still on, who are still cheering me on and stuff. And two, there's a coffee cake there that has my name on it. I have one left. And three, I've just been streaming for a pretty long time anyway, so it'd be nice to get a bit of a rest after this. Got the soul. Thank you, Nalu. Thank you, thank you. I shall be winning this with both our names on it. Okay, that time it almost scared me. It almost did. Troll again. For whatever reason, I was actually expecting it at this time. I don't know why. Last time I do it, I swear. It better. It better, or else that will happen to you right there. This car, just spinning out of nowhere. I'm glad I have that redeemed though. I like double check to make sure it was loud too. Like I made sure to go into Audacity and just like turn up the or I guess I did like the amplify option, and it's like the kind of soundbite that clips through the waveform, whatever you call it, so it's like supposed to be 100% loud. But not loud to the point where it hurts your guys' ears too, because, you know, we're kind of both experiencing it in a way. So we are approaching lap 6, more than halfway. Thank the heavens. It's one of those things where it's like, I feel so close to finishing this, but it feels so far at the same time. And that's precisely why I guess that's also kind of why I feel like I have to talk about something too. I mean, the primary reason, obviously, because I'm a streamer who has to keep things entertaining and stuff, but another thing too is that I do actually feel like when I have something to talk about and I just ramble on and on about it, these races actually do feel slightly faster for me. I'm just debating on what to talk about though. I have no idea. And the only reason I have no idea is because I am very sleepy. Very sleepy. I've also been kind of trying to fix my sleep schedule too, as of late. Because I did mention my parents are going to be gone for a bit at some point. Which actually does mean that I can be as loud as I want tomorrow if I wanted to. So I can go crazy with the demonic voice if that was redeemed. But, not. What was it? You know, I mentioned that my parents are going to be gone for a bit. And they're going to be leaving me with Peanut, who is my dog. So I also have to make sure to feed Peanut and take care of him as well. These races are quite exhausting. Did you mean to make that pun? Races are quite exhausting. I can't believe you. Shook my head at that. What am I streaming tomorrow again? Oh yeah, no, I'm streaming I guess what is considered FNAF 6. So that's like was it Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator? I think that's what it was actually called. I don't know. No, but let's pretend I did. I think with next FNAF game I'm actually kinda not looking forward to. I think I remember that one being like my least favorite. But at the same time it's like one of those things where it's like might as well play it. Because after that I think actually wait. What's after Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator? Do we even count Custom Night as its own FNAF game or nah? Because if not, we could probably just skip to Security Breach. At least I think that's the one after the 6th one. Who knows? Because Agent R gifted me Security Breach like I swear it was like a year ago or so. Like I have not played it for a while, but this me streaming the FNAF series, I feel like is definitely I guess my way of finally being able to play it while being blind to it too, because I've never played Security Breach, nor have I seen much gameplay of it. So I think it'll definitely be fun by the time I get around to it. I know I'm just kind of thinking ahead, like maybe like a little too far ahead, because I just kind of randomly thought of a Christmas game I could play. Because a while back in my pre-debut phase, back when I was still a picture, I remember streaming Viscera Cleanup Detail. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's like a game where it's like you clean up stuff. And I remember there was like a Santa version of it. And I'm kind of wondering if I should play that again. Except this time as a 3D model instead of a 2D model. That's really thinking far ahead. Yeah. It's my desperate attempt trying to think of something to talk about. I guess I just randomly thought of something to do on Christmas streams, because like I don't really think I'll be doing too much, at least in November, because I'll probably be busy with like family, with like Thanksgiving and stuff. But I think with like Christmas, there's like definitely a lot of fun things we can do. Not only that, but I could probably do something with the theme. Kind of like how I have like an orange-ish theme right now for October. I could maybe do something similar with Christmas too. But yeah, I won't think too far ahead yet, because because it's literally like 2 months away. For all I know, I could probably forget about all the good ideas I'm thinking about right now. It's like an actual battlefield with these skylines just all over the place. You okay there? Are you okay to let me pass you? Alright, they're okay. They're okay. Cool, cool, cool. I don't think I need to pit for this race. I think we are all good.